You know, GSP has always been very good in every single MMA game that he's ever been in, and for good reason. I mean, the man is a GOAT, quite possibly the GOAT, right? So he should be very good. And in UFC 6, it is no exception. Let's start with his perks right there. He's got Escapist, which allows faster submission escapes, and that flow state, which says faster transitions from all top guard positions and as the defender in submissions for 16 seconds. So that should make you as GSP really, really difficult to submit. But I will say this though, I've noticed that with that flow state, if you pop it and start doing ground and pound from very dominant positions like back flat or mount or turtle, it almost acts like it boosts the ground and pound damage. So I don't know why that is. I'm gonna try to showcase that in the showcase today, so you guys can see what I mean. But it's just a little something that I noticed that I'm not quite sure if that was intended, or perhaps it's a little bug in there somewhere. His punch speed is good. Look at his accuracy, 97. Big thing right there is his footwork of 98. That footwork really, really comes into play. In a very interesting way, George St. Pierre's kick speed seems to be faster than his punch speed. Not really sure why that seems to be the case, but he has 98 kick speed and 93 punch speed. I'm not sure if I fully agree with that completely. His takedown defense of 99. Let's see what his takedown is. Takedown 100. Top control 100. And ground striking 100. Look at his submission defense 97. Clinch control 97. And then look at his freaking stats right there. If there is anywhere where GSP has, you know, a weakness, is of course his cut resistance. He does get cut fairly easily. Recovery 92, cardio 93. I feel like his cardio should be better than 93. Like there's some stats, right? Like his cardio should be very high, in my opinion, right? But you know, these are the stats that you'd be working with GSP in terms of his top moves, all of it, everything. 5-star, rear naked choke, arm bars, kickboxing combos, Muay Thai combos, wrestling combos. He's got everything. He's got it all. So the game plan is going to be mixed martial arts. We're going to do everything. We're going to kick. We're going to punch. We'll take them down. We'll use our flow state. We'll try to submit them. We'll clinch them. All of the above. All right. So without wasting any additional time, man, let's go do this. Okay, what's happening, boys? What's happening? We're using GSP. Thank you, Connor. GSP, subscriber requested. I was gonna use GSP anyways, you know what I mean? I was gonna use GSP. Come on. I like to do this thing right here where I wait for them. Come here. Oh, he denied it. Okay. Kind of ruined my tactic a little bit. Come here. Hey, put him on his back. Very good. With GSP, bro, I have I really try to make it a point to wrestle. Right? He can strike. He absolutely can. But I feel like there's a lot of the fighters in this game that are mixed martial artists. Stop it, boy. Stop it. A lot of fighters in this game that are mixed martial artists. Fighters known in real life for mixing the martial arts. They play so much better in UFC 6 when you do mix the martial arts. And that is something that is becoming very, very evident to me. Denying the shit out of this man right here. We are on fire. Oh my God. That is a very fast quit. Look, guys. When I'm using these guys, the Kamaru Usmans, the GSPs, the Islams, the Habibs, you gotta wrestle, man. I'm going to have to wrestle. I'm sorry. Like I'm going to strike as well, but wrestling's got to be involved, man. I'm sorry. All right, so let me see if my tactic is gonna work. What I'm gonna do is wait for him to come to me, and then I'm gonna try to put him against the cage by getting him into this right here. Rotate him, put him against the cage. I'm gonna get his back. Oh no! Give me your back. We're gonna pull him back down and get him down. That is a very easy, fast way for me to get the fight to the ground. like super early with GSP. And I like doing that just to kind of establish the fact that we're going to be grappling. And to put that in my opponent's... Oh, I thought he was like leaving or something. And to put that in the back of my opponent's mind, which in my opinion makes striking with them easier. Cause... Nope. Figured. Cause if you are threatening them with takedowns, they're not gonna be as comfortable on the feet striking with you, right? They're not gonna be as this dude is being so passive. And he's doing that because he wants to try to preserve stamina. And I know it. And you can kind of see the amount of like long-term stamina I lost to try to get that first takedown. And so the rest of this round is gonna be about me getting my opponent around where my stamina is. That's my goal right now. That's what I'm thinking. And so I'm going to do it like what I'm going to have to do just because my opponent is so passive. And I'm almost certain he is punching me with that lead hand on purpose. Like he cannot be. I can't imagine players don't know about this at this point. It just, there's no way. Right? It could be possible that this guy sucks, but like I'm not gonna take that chance. I'm not gonna assume. But right now, him punching me with that same arm and watching me posture up is almost making me feel like he's doing that on purpose so that I can tee off with ground and pound and he can sweep me. That could also be me overestimating him. I have a tendency to do that with my opponents. Deny that. Yeah, I don't know. This guy might just not be good on the ground. Very interesting. This flow state, this GSP flow state right here, this flow state is actually called escapist. And it speeds up your transitions from the top. And it also speeds up your transition as a defender in submissions. So it's very hard to submit GSP. But what I've noticed with that flow state... Okay. What I've noticed with that GSP flow state is that it also buffs his ground and pound. And I don't know if that was intended. I almost feel like it's not intended, because like you'll see. I'll see if I can show it to you guys, like just to really demonstrate what I mean when I say that like it buffs his ground and pound. The damage GSP does when you pop that flow state and you're in mount or something, it's quite massive. There we go here. Like right away my opponent goes orthodox, right? With Leon Edwards, which tells me this guy is like, he's straight meta. You see? Like, all right. My approach to striking with GSP, a combination, like when I'm far away, I use the Superman punch to try to enter the pocket here and there. I don't follow up after it too much, just to kind of see what my opponent is going to throw. Occasionally, I'll follow up the Superman with like a leg kick, right? The classic GSP combo. See if we can do that right here. Right there. Sometimes I follow up with that combo right there. But for the most part, I like this right here. When I hit them and they start like aggressively approaching me, GSP's footwork is really good. It's like a 98 or something. So you can really glide out of the way of a lot of these attacks. And GSP is so good at shooting from here too. Glide back up. As they enter the pocket, you can find your takedown. Kick. So you kind of see like my striking, I'm super like careful, right? I'm poking at his body. It's a very like poke-ish style of striking with George. Hit him to the body right there. See if I can find the roundhouse. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. Clean. Well, not so clean, but clean-ish. Clean-ish. There we go. We're stabbing him. Stabbing him pretty well. He's landing some stuff here and there. But I like where his body health is right now. And I like that my head health is not too bad. Oh, well, spoke way too soon. Got him. Got him. There we go. Woo! That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Very good. Very, very good. Now, let's not forget to wrestle. Let's not fall in love with striking. A lot of times, when striking begins to work for me, I have the tendency to forget, get back to my wrestling. Get back to wrestling. So let's not forget it. No matter how good striking is, no matter how good striking is working, George St. Pierre will not stop wrestling. He wouldn't. He would shoot on you, especially when striking is working.
Ready. Do it.
Just to make your life even more of a living hell. Here we go. Sit him down. Put him against the cage, and let's dump him. Beautiful. No. Yeah, like this man's grappling. I can just tell he's put in every single skill point into his striking. In the sense that, like, that's mostly what he's doing. This guy is not spending any time on his grappling, bro. Let me see here. See if we can use this to speed it up right here. It sped it up. I think so. That is generally a weak submission. Very good. Flow state working for me. I should have known he would race it. I should have known. Passive players usually are racers. They usually want to race your submission. He's going to get up. All right, let's just get back to it. Get back to it. There we go. Oh my God. I gotta get that. I gotta get that. I gotta get it. That cage takedown, I need one. Really, bro? There it is. Oh, too far. Line it up. Shoot. Beautiful. That's what I mean. That's what I mean, bro. When you do it like that, you really do demoralize these players. You really do demoralize them. Like, it is not. It actually genuinely is demoralizing. Because you're just like, bro, I'm not going to be able to get back in the fight. I'm trying to make my striking work. You're not letting me. And every little time you find success on the feet, you just make it worse for me by taking me down. It's like, why even be here kind of thing. You know what I mean? Hey, my bad, bro, but that's the GSP way. And I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying the work I'm doing with George St. Pierre right now. We are going to keep it moving, though. Keep it moving.
Ready.
Usman. Let's go, Kamaru. Wow. Okay. I like it. No problem. This man jumped me right away. He used my own strategy against me. Okay. We grappling now. Now, the thing with Usman, his top game is very good. His bottom game, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not as good as his top game. And so if I can sweep this guy, which I've got him in this close guard right here, I should be able to find a sweep. Don't get up. Please don't get up. Please don't get up. Thank you very much. He's biting. He's biting. That's a sweep. Now you are in my world, sir. The goal of me posturing up like I'm doing right there, it's just to extend the clock, really. You know, when you're using GSP, like George wants to keep you down for the entire round. And so when I work hard to get a takedown or something in this game right now, bro, I really do my best to ride my opponent as much as humanly possible. Right? Ride them without transitioning too much. Like I'm denying this guy right here. See, like I'm riding his back right here. I can stay on this man's back as long as I'm close to the cage like this. I like this right here. Let me see what he wants to do. He's probably going to try to go up. Go back, sit in. He got it. All right, hold on. That was my mistake. That was completely my error. We'll flip him again. Ever since they added cage sit-in, there is a bit more strategy against the cage. At least for me. There we go. Side saddle right there. All right, so he's close to the cage right here. We're going to go back, sit in. Deny that. I'm actually going to see if I can go to mount from here. I feel like if I can go to mount and my GA fills up, I can maybe posture up and try to start raining down. That was a deny right there. Let's fill up that grapple advantage and see if I can showcase you guys what I'm saying. There it is. Turn it on. Son of a gun. Posture, 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 GSP. It's GG's right here. Unless he gets lucky and slips out. It's GG's. There it is. Yep, there it is. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't know what it is with the flow state, because that's not a ground and pound flow state. It is affecting ground and pound in some interesting way that I don't know. I'm not really sure what to make of it just yet. You know, it's one of those things that I'm gonna need to try to figure out, because like I said, I have no idea what the hell to make of it. But it works. It works. This man started off the fight really, really good, but he just did not have the grappling skills to actually do what he had in mind. But he had the right idea. He really did. Right. Go head first, take the guy down, initiate grappling right away, put him on the defensive, set the tone, set the pace. It's really, really smart. Just okay. I'm gonna do a couple more fights, but before I do that, I need to take care of something. So I'll see you boys in a moment. I'm ready. Okay, Islam Makhachev. Let's do this. There we go. Just nice and easy. Nice and easy with the striking. He was circling and I was holding forward and it just ruined my direction. Okay. You see how my opponent is? He's like, he waits for me to go, to give him his cue, to then throw, for him to then go. So that tells me the kind of striking this man wants to do. Which is, it's okay. It's okay. Uh-oh. He's switching things up now. There we go. There we go. Yeah, bro, you can always tell the kind of player you're facing what they do with their stance. Like as soon as he went orthodox with Islam, I just knew. You know, you kind of just know. You kind of just know. There we go. We're hitting them. We're hitting them. Beautiful. There we go. Woo! I don't like that whiff. There we go. It's almost like he heard me. Talk about him going orthodox. Now he's in southpaw. Respect. Okay. Okay. I think he went southpaw to do the southpaw striking. There it is. He went southpaw just so he can do the southpaw striking, which is essentially roundhouse to the body, roundhouse to the head. Name every single southpaw ever. Excuse me. That is the classic southpaw striking. Also, don't forget the left hand. Don't forget the left hand. So it's like they have the left hand down the pipe. They usually have like a really good roundhouse to the body and a really good roundhouse to the head that they use to create a 50-50 dilemma for you, right? Think of the Valentina Shevchenkos. Think of the, you know, the Leon Edwards of the world. Even the guys that switch their stances very well, like TJ Dillashaw. A lot of these guys, you know, they all have really good straights down the pipe. They have really good body kicks, and they have really good head kicks. So a lot of times when I say southpaw striking, I just mean when you go southpaw and a vast majority of your striking revolves around that straight and the roundhouses to the body and to the head. Now this guy is layering in. He's layering in the that lead hook. That Israel Adesanya lead hook, which is hard for me to block counter. It's hard to block counter, because of the animation. It's kind of hard for me to read. So I'm probably not gonna block counter him this time, but I'm gonna figure out. Yeah, I'll figure out that left hook or that lead hook because I don't want it to be. Ooh, landing some nice Superman jabs right there. He's barely moving his head as he enters the pocket. He's just going high-low, because he thinks I'm going to try to take him down, which eventually I will. But right now, I'm just looking to do damage to his head. Yeah, this guy is not moving his head entering the pocket at all. So my jabs and my straights are fine. Well, he moved it there. Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Double it up next. There we go. Like that jab uppercut. Probably could hit him with the jab uppercut. It worked. On your back, buddy. There we go. No. I got my flow state. I got my flow state. I feel like, oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't do it. I will hit you with the GSP armbar counter, bro. I will do. I told him. It's going to be quick. See how fast that was? And we're going to posture up as soon as we go to mount and try to use the rest of this flow state. Can we do it before it runs out? Can we do it before it runs out? Yes, we can. That was some good shit. That was some good gameplay right there. As tired as I am, bro, that was some good gameplay. And I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you guys enjoy that, man. Mixing the martial arts, finding the right time to use the flow state, all of that stuff, man, is just like when the timing is right. When the timing is right, it is right. It really is, man. Oh, that is so good. Okay. I could probably end it right here, but man, you guys have been asking me for a GSP fighter showcase for a while right now, and I'm enjoying using them. So you know what, man? I'm going to do one more. I'm going to push for one more. Hopefully I don't lose. But we'll push for one more, and then we're going to call it a day. Of the world, George Rush St. Pierre. Let's do this.
Ready to fight?
Mm-hmm. Leon Edward. Leon. Okay, starting things off with leg kick. Take it easy. Denied. Okay. 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 I'm gonna use my poke style against this guy. God. There we go. The one thing that you learn with UFC 6 is that the way you start is very important. And it's definitely very important to get a lead, especially if it's two very good players. Because it can be very hard. It can be very hard to come back when a really good player has a lead on you and they're smart. You know, they'll just keep themselves safe the rest of the time. That said, one thing I've learned from the... Oh, he panicked like hell right there. Oh, this guy might be the lash out type when you pressure him. We'll see. But what I was trying to say is I've also noticed that a lot of times you can make things up later on. Excuse me. I did not mean to freaking burp in you guys' ear. Sorry about that. My apologies. Ow. There we go. Oh, he's let's go. He's that kind. Okay. All right. He's susceptible to the poke. Because he wants to return fire every time. So we can absolutely consistently draw him in just by hitting him a few times. I think he won this round though so far. There we go. Jeez. Good striking. It's just they all go orthodox, man. It's like as soon as they do that, you know what you're facing. Ay. Also, to answer this question, some of you guys were asking, because I was talking about it in my Conor McGregor fighter showcase about how players will go orthodox with Conor McGregor. And you were asking, is there something you gain from going orthodox with Conor specifically? No. When I say that, what I mean is, like, you have two types of players, man. You have players who they're very optimal. It's what do I have to do to win? If I'm not comfortable in Southpaw, I will not play in Southpaw, even if that's what the opponent, even if that's what my character is. I will go orthodox, and that's where I'm going to fight, period. There's some players that are just like that, right? Even the other way around. There's some players that when they pick up an orthodox fighter, they immediately go southpaw. Got him. Because they're more comfortable in southpaw. And I'm just saying, it's like the first mark of someone who leans more towards meta. Make sense? Because like sim first players don't do that. Sim first players don't do that. You know, Romero is not gonna fight you with corner in orthodox. Pryoxis won't fight you with corner in orthodox. You know what I mean? That kind of shit. You know, some of these guys, man, like they'll stay in the fighter's like true stance just because it's like it's the fighter's true stance. So when I see someone go the opposite stance and stick with it for long periods of time and they're not using a switch stancer, it kind of tells me, okay, this guy is only comfortable in orthodox and he does not care about how it looks. There we go. Gonna land a few shots, box her down. Okay. This style I'm playing right here, which is essentially the GSP style. Look at look at his stamina. You see this right here? Like, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. He's like preoccupied with like hitting me with that lead kick to the body, which is definitely dangerous. But like, I feel like he might not be paying attention to the fact that I am sneaking in some body shots that are actually doing more to his body health than those kicks he's kicking me with. Just saying. I feel like as I'm poking him right here, he's gonna be wondering what happened to his stamina very soon. I gotta say though, this guy, when it comes to like blocking kicks, he's really good, man. And so like this guy gotta be mixed up with like boxing like that. You see that? To the head, to the body, to the head. Like he has to be mixed up, I think. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, there we go. Don't let me put you on your back. That was very good. Okay. See, like, I'm also just realizing that, like, when I take my time with it, right, I'm able to just come up with, like, game plans on the fly. Like, I notice, okay, this guy is, like, very high, low, block, very, you know, with kicks. But he can do that with kicks because, like, even though the kicks are fast, they're slower than punches. And so with someone like this, if you start mixing them up, they can really get flustered. You see that? Also, this is a habit that I also have that I really want to tell you guys to try to kill that habit. I'm trying to kill it myself. When you get hit with the shot to the body, your tendency is going to be to throw an uppercut, even though you already got hit with the shot to the body. All you're doing is wasting your stamina, and if they're close to you and you whiff the uppercut, they can go right back to your body, and now you take more damage. So my point is, when the body shot lands, just let it go. Let it go. Just let it go. It hit you, regroup. 99.9% of this game, bro, in my opinion right now, is just knowing when to let go, knowing when to pull your foot off the gas. You know what I mean? There we go. This is good right here. This is good work. Nope. Very good work. Get him nice and comfortable on the feet, and then we shoot on him. There we go. like that. Land a shot, posture down. Land a shot, posture down. Look at the stamina difference now. I mean, look at his health. Look at his body health, too. You know, it kind of snowballs, doesn't it? It kind of gets a little crazy. Like, when I start playing this poke style, like, it's like they just get... I was going to say, they their stamina gets cooked very quickly. I'm just putting so much pressure on his body. Like, even on the ground, I'm just constantly peppering his body over and over again. Gonna get right back to it. Bum, bum, boom. Oh, come on. Block that. Right there. Yep, I got this man. I got him where I want him. I got him where I want him. He's 100% my pace now. 100% fighting my pace. Very good. Yep. I feel like I'm getting a lot better at this, man. I really do feel like it. Like, when I need the pace to slow down a little bit, especially when I'm dealing with, like, someone that's, like, powerful, I'm figuring out how to really get my opponent into this, like, mental overload where they overthink everything. And that's what's happening to this man right now. He can't afford not to overthink everything. His body health is cooked. And he knows, man. Okay, we could probably block counter that. Ooh, boy. Yeah, bro. Like, GSP's footwork is amazing. It just, like, gets you out of range really well. There we go. There we go. There we go. Take it easy. Oh. You see how bad this fight just got for him? Look at his body health, bro. Look at his body health. Like, I keep telling you guys, man, you don't want body shots buffed. You don't want it. You don't want it, bro. I am cooking my opponent right now. I mean, he is getting the proper GSP experience. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Can I get me flow state? That was his. Oh, that was mine. Oh, shit. Oh, good. Oh, dude, I got so confused right there. I got so confused. I'm like, I know I popped my flow state, but then I was looking at... Yo, I'm tired, bro. I am so tired. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. There you go, boys. That was a good performance, I must say. I got confused at the end right there, but that was a good performance. That was a very good performance, man. Good showcase, too. I feel like we were able to showcase a lot of what GSP does well. You know, his striking. And I was showing you guys some of the tactics that I try to use to just to make the fight snowball in my favor as much as possible. And if you can copy it and recreate it, you know, and make it your own, go right ahead. That's the entire point of these fighter showcases. Show you guys maybe something that you could maybe learn from. But yeah, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. You guys have been going on strong. It's the second month, and I'm still surprised that you guys are still here. Some of you at least. So that's really encouraging. So thank you. I'll see you boys later. Peace out. Have a good one. Boy needs to sleep.